You're an adult. Cook for yourself. I'm not running a goddamn restaurant. Sarah's words sliced through the kitchen like a knife, her voice cold and detached, eyes fixed on her phone screen instead of me. I stood there, frozen with the fridge door open, the chill air mocking the sudden ice in my veins. We'd been married 12 years, and never, not once, had she snapped like that over something as simple as dinner. My hand trembled as I grabbed a beer, the bottle cap twisting off with a hiss that echoed my unraveling nerves. What the hell was happening to us? I sank into the couch that night, the living room dim under the glow of the TV I wasn't watching. Sarah had retreated to the bedroom hours ago, claiming a headache, but I could hear the faint taps of her typing on her laptop. Lately, she'd been distant, her laughter reserved for texts that made her lips curl in secret smiles. I told myself it was work stress. Her job at the marketing firm had been brutal with deadlines. But as I scrolled through our old photos on my phone, the ones from our Hawaii honeymoon where her eyes sparkled with pure joy, a knot twisted in my gut. Was I losing her? Or had I already lost? The next morning, I tried to bridge the gap. Hey babe, how about I make pancakes? Like old times, I said, forcing a grin as she poured coffee. She glanced up, her hazel eyes, once so warm, now guarded. Sure, whatever, she muttered, not even pausing her scroll through Instagram. As I whisked the batter, I noticed her phone buzz on the counter. A notification. Can't wait for tonight. Miss you already. My heart stuttered. It was from Alex, work. I knew Alex. He was her colleague, the charming one she'd mentioned in passing. But, miss you. I swallowed the bile rising in my throat, pretending I hadn't seen it. Denial wrapped around me like a blanket, suffocating but familiar. Work that day dragged, my mind replaying every odd moment from the past months. Sarah coming home late, smelling of unfamiliar cologne she blamed on crowded elevators. The new lingerie I'd found in her drawer, tag still on, when she hadn't worn anything like that for me in years. It's for us, she'd said with a wink that didn't reach her eyes. I stared at my computer screen, emails blurring as suspicion gnawed at me. By lunch, I couldn't take it. I texted her, "Everything okay? Love you." Her reply came hours later. "Fine. Busy. No, love you" back. The omission hit like a punch, stirring the first flickers of anger beneath the hurt. That evening, I decided to surprise her. I picked up her favorite Thai takeout, hoping food could mend what words couldn't. But when I got home, the house was empty. Her car was in the garage, though. Panic surged. Had something happened? I called her name, racing upstairs. The bedroom door was ajar, and there on the bed was her phone, abandoned in a rush. My fingers hovered over it, guilt warring with desperation. We'd always trusted each other. No locked screens, no secrets. Or so I thought. I picked it up. The messages with Alex unfolded like a nightmare. "Last night was incredible. When can I see you again?" His words, followed by hers. "Soon." Mark's clueless as ever. Photos, intimate ones, her in that new lingerie, timestamps from weeks ago. My world tilted, heartbeat thundering in my ears. Betrayal crashed over me, hot and unrelenting, drowning the denial. How long? Why? I scrolled further, each exchange a dagger. Plans for dinners I thought were work events, whispers of passion that used to be mine. Tears blurred the screen, but anger boiled up, pushing them aside. She wasn't just cheating. She was mocking me. I heard the front door open downstairs. "Mark, you're home early." Her voice, light and innocent, fueled the rage. I stormed down, phone in hand. "Who's Alex, really?" I thrust it at her, my voice breaking despite the fury. She froze in the doorway, face paling. "It's not what you think." "Bullshit," I yelled, the word exploding from me. "You've been lying for months." Clueless Mark. "That's what I am to you now." She backed against the wall, eyes wide, but not with remorse, with defiance. "You want the truth? Fine. You've been checked out for years, Mark. Working late, ignoring me, treating me like a roommate. Alex sees me. He listens. Her words stung, twisting the knife. Had I? Memories flashed. My promotions, the overtime to afford our dream house, the exhaustion that left me collapsing into bed. But I'd done it for us. So you run to him? Destroy everything. My voice cracked, heartbreak seeping through the anger. She crossed her arms, tears streaking her mascara. I didn't mean for it to happen. But yes, I fell for him. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry enough to stay. The collapse came then, trust shattering like glass underfoot. We stood there, two strangers in the home we'd built, the air thick with unspoken regrets. I wanted to scream, to beg, but numbness settled in. Get out, I whispered, the words tasting like ash. She packed a bag that night, the silence deafening as zippers closed on our life. As her car pulled away, I slumped on the porch, the streetlights blurring through my tears. Heartbreak hollowed me out, but beneath it, a spark of clarity emerged. I'd ignored the signs, buried in routine, but she'd chosen betrayal over fixing us. The pain was raw, a wound that would scar, but in that moment, I felt the first stirrings of freedom. Not closure, not yet, but a path forward, alone but awake. Months later, I cooked for myself in that empty kitchen, the aroma of stir-fry filling the air. No more denial, no more blind trust. I'd rebuilt, piece by piece, therapy, new hobbies, friends who listened. Sarah. She moved in with Alex, or so mutual friends whispered. It hurt, but less each day. Betrayal had shattered me, but in the ruins, I'd found strength I never knew. And as I sat down to eat, alone but not lonely, I raised a glass to the man I'd become. Stronger, wiser, ready for whatever came next.